Hello everyone! I am out on my evening run right now. Today was actually the first day of school, and so I wanted to share some of my thoughts, kind of like a reflection about the first day of school. And so I'm going to share a few of kind of like my pros and cons of things that happened today at school. And hopefully that'll give some people some insight, like especially new teachers, and hopefully some people can give me some feedback and see what they think. So, pros, let's start with the positives. Pros, big thing is that I think generally overall the day went really well. The lessons went smoothly. The lessons, we actually covered pretty much what I had planned. I realized after like 2 classes that what I put on the plan was what I had put in day 1 and day 2 last year, but we finished everything for day 1, so that's good. Okay, I knew some things like this would happen when I was just reusing lesson plans, so that's a good pro. And also with that, one of my classes, my pre-AP class, which is supposed to be kind of fast anyways, we got through everything from today and most of tomorrow, which will be really good for them so that we can move on to our project and kind of actually move on to working with their super special awesome projects this year. So that was a pro. Lessons went well. See, another pro, about 95% of student behavior was very good. There were only a couple of students I had concerns about. I'll bring it up in cons. So that went pretty well. Let's see. Everything was organized. That's definitely a pro. That was very good. I survived through the day, so that was very good. I made 2 miles, although that last mile was really long. Ooh, look pretty. I love this trail. Okay, so those are pros. There's probably some more, but that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Cons, like I mentioned, a few students had some behavior concerns, but I went ahead and kind of contacted parents. We worked it out. And those behavior concerns, I think for me, were kind of a disappointment. Just simply because there were behavior concerns that were happening constantly last year, and they're still there. For most students, especially when they move from 6th to 7th grade, they mature over the summer, and so these students kind of didn't, which was a little disappointing. Okay, so that is a definite con. Let's see. Towards the afternoon, I think some of my cons were students were complaining about the stools, like their rear end was hurting. And I think that was because I was kind of talking with students about it, and this kind of made sense. I think that was because they've been sitting a lot today on the first day of school. Almost 100% of the time, they're sitting down instead of way less of that. So that kind of made sense towards the afternoon. And I did point out that we don't always sit down in art. But a pro about the stools that I noticed today and I really liked was that it makes the students sit up straight, so they can't slouch down or like tilt the stool as easily. So that was a big pro. So I think they're going to be good. It's going to take some adjusting, especially for returning students who are so used to those art chairs that we have had forever and ever. So that was kind of a pro-con mixture on the stools. Let's see, cons, I think for me, it was very, very draining. Although I did have the motivation to come run today, so that was a plus. But in terms of draining, I mean like my ankles and my knees hurt and stuff like that. And that was because, is it raining? Okay, that was a rattlesnake. That was freaky, very freaky. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying that, okay, pros and cons, I think that's pretty much it. In general, went very well today, was very happy, went similar to last year, which was very effective, so hoping for the same results as last year. So if you have any thoughts, be sure to share it in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up to let me know what you think, to let me know that you liked it, and subscribe down below. So thank you much for watching, and have a great day.